So, my sister's at my house watching my baby, right? And everyone, I have like word vomit. So I've mentioned to everybody.
You have a what?
Word vomit. Like I just say stuff. So I've mentioned to everybody.
Talk to me about it.
Just say stuff. So I
a whole bunch of bullshit too.
Shut up, let her finish. Anyways,
push the mic up.
So
closer.
While I was moving, I probably mentioned to like everyone's talking to me like I really like this tree in the leasing office, right? So whatever, I end up stealing a tree from my leasing office. Like so, but my sister didn't realize, and so she's at my house, and she said, "Where'd you get this tree from, Tyra?" And I said, "My leasing office." And then I'm leaving or whatever, and I'm telling her like all these things, like, "Hey, this chocolate bar, don't give it to my son. This is not like." No, it's just like,
Why
like
would you just put it up or something?
I did, but where it was up at is where there's other things that look like
maybe that's
snack.
where you shouldn't put
like
the mushroom snack next to the regular snacks. Right. What the fuck? We gotta cut this out because CPS gonna be on your ass.
No, it's not even. It wasn't okay for one.
Hey, you don't even have snacks at your house.
Yeah, I'm like, there's nothing in there. It just was literally chocolate. Like it wasn't like I put them there. I'm just like, shit is right here. There is other chocolate here. This isn't chocolate for him. So the whole point of this saying this is that she thinks weed is a gateway drug to all of my dumb decisions.
She's not wrong.
Weed?
Yes.
The weed, though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Liquor, the weed. I think I'll make way better decisions, And I forget that there's people out there who don't do any drugs, so they think shit like that.
So she don't do any drugs? How old is she?
She was like 21.
I don't do any drugs.
And she don't do nothing. She don't drink. She don't do nothing. So to her, she's the vape is crazy to her. Man,
it's not.
No, it is crazy.
Why y'all acting like it's? Look at us. We're addicted. You just said you had cancer from it.
You were talking like.
But I don't think it's not like a thing where it gets you like fucked up or high or like. I guess it's addictive.
It's addictive personality.
Okay,
you're triggering that, and it leads you to get addicted to other things, like how you guys are addicted to other things.
I'm not addicted to shit. What am I addicted to?
Crack. And this bitch is all shrooms. Are you really all shrooms right now?
Oh, yeah.
How many episodes do you think you've done with us so far?
15.
Only 15?
I feel like it's been more than that.
It's been more than 15. You mean it's like episode 30
It's literally
something.
been like a whole year.
Yeah, it's like 20-some episodes. Yeah. Out of 20-some episodes, how many times do you think you came here not off any substance?
I literally was thinking that I have a problem. And what I was thinking...
Speak up and answer the question.
I'm answering your question. And what I was thinking is, so what you were telling me, the reason you didn't want to do the shrooms with me is because you were sad, or whatever the fuck you thought you were sad, and you didn't want to do the shrooms while you were sad. And I was sitting there high. I'm like, bitch, you're not sad. So what's wrong? Like, what are you chasing? Like, I want to feel something so bad. I don't know what it is I want to feel. I'm always chasing something. Like, I was just drunk yesterday. Why am I doing shrooms today? But I'm going to figure it out.
Is it to cover up certain feelings, or is it just...
No. I want to feel
you
something.
Want to feel more.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
So it's not you want to feel less. It's that you want to feel more.
Yeah, and I don't know what the fuck I'm chasing.
Okay. That sounds like a problem.
It is a problem.
That is a problem. And she keeps talking about she's going to figure it out. Bitch, you're 25 years old.
And I don't know what I'm chasing.
You're not going to figure it out. You're just going to spiral more out of control.
That's not true. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't put that on
I can't be. I'm not putting nothing on her.
No.
It's just...
Because
if somebody's been doing something for a long time, and every 25. Time they say they're gonna figure it out, you act like 25 is like not an adult.
100 years.
What are we talking about?
Okay, I'm just saying.
She's not gonna make it to 100.
Okay, 80. You think she's not gonna make it to 80?
Yeah, 80. That's what we're not making it to 100.
Okay, probably not. Well, my people have made it to 100, so I have a good chance. I don't know about you, but. I think that
your people weren't doing drugs and partying every weekend and having sex all the time.
Sex is taking years off your life.
Yes, you're letting raw souls go into your body. You don't know
what. They probably had more sex than me.
With the same person.
Yeah, true.
Your grandparents are holy, remember? Yeah. You're not, remember? All I'm saying is, somebody been saying they're gonna get some shit together. Like I have the same problem, but not with drugs. I already come with like,
no, I don't think I have a drug problem.
What the fuck?
I have a problem with like weed. The problem I'm saying is that
weed is a drug.
Why do you think you don't have a problem with drugs? Just because I think people think that because like they see actual crackheads on the streets,
No, I do have a problem. That's a problem. No, I have a problem with substances. But what I was saying is that I wasn't saying like I think one day I'm gonna try like meth or something. I was saying, but my problem is that I'm chasing a feeling. I don't know what the feeling is, and I don't know what it is I want it to feel, and that's the problem. That's might end up dead chasing some shit. I need chasing, bitch.
Might end up trying meth.
Nah.
Yeah, you're only 25 though.
Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna do no hard drugs. Huh?
Or something really, really, because like what happened, my mom was an alcoholic for a really long time, and like what got her to stop was really bad medical issues, like that they said like if you don't stop drinking, you pretty much are gonna.
And it might not be meth, because I mean it's like 2022, and by the time you get like 30, it's gonna be like 27, and so it's gonna be like new cool shit. They're gonna like repackage crack and meth for like our generation, because we're always gonna be like meth no, crack no, but maybe a little. I don't know. I mean, these niggas sipping codeine. You know, what's next? Shit, you know.
Or a little pill.
You know, it might be like a little something cool, and you'll be like, "Oh, this is cool," and everybody's gonna be doing it.
I like weed, and I do like alcohol. My problem with drinking is I don't drink every day. I just drink and won't stop, right? But like this conversation about like what drug is she gonna try next, I don't like be thinking that all the time because I know where I'm going.
I feel like when people like a certain type of feeling
and being high, this isn't the feeling I'm chasing. It's the choices I make and the words that speak out my mouth and the behavior that I have, and I make the same choices under no fucking.
I don't think she's gonna go and try a whole bunch of other shit, because I feel like once you like a certain thing, you can do that certain thing for a long time.
Until that certain thing doesn't get you what you're looking for anymore, and now you want something
new and
I'm
exciting. Not chasing highs, bitch. I don't know how many times I have to reiterate that. Not chasing highs.
You're chasing a feeling that highs get you.
No, I literally.
You're chasing a feeling, and high gives you a feeling. And right now it's weed, and that feels whatever. Now you're doing a little shrooms, and that feels then a little crack feels.
Okay,
I found the feeling.
No one understood what I was saying. She asked me was I having a bad trip, and I was just explaining the first thought I had. I didn't get high because I was chasing a feeling. I just got high because I wanted to. And then I was thinking,
why do you want to get high?
I always want to do something.
Okay, speak up.
I always want to do something.
And your voice fluctuation the same amount, please. We're professionals.
Life is very boring.
Speak up.
Life is really boring.
You're quieter.
Okay. Life is really boring.
So drugs excite you?
No.
You keep saying things, and
because I'm trying. Because you keep talking at me while I'm trying to get.
I'm saying what you're saying.
Let me get my thought out my foot.
So you're doing drugs because you're bored. So it excites you, nigga. When you're bored and you do something, that means you want to do something because it excites you because you're fucking bored. If I'm bored and I want to go fucking play video games so I can be unbored, it excites me. Okay, you're doing hardcore drugs.
They're not hardcore drugs.
Bitch, believe her with me.
I feel like weed and alcohol it's just how you do it.
What I was saying is life is
I'm talking so much shit. I got a perk in my pocket right now.
Speaking of drugs.
I'm just joking. I'm not a crackhead.
Not just joking.
Right.
And I wish you could see how he had to obtain the perk when his little brother came in the room to say something to him.
My family watches this podcast.
Oh, well, take a picture. That's why you kept your phone, right?
I don't care.
I want to hear
Fuck
this
him.
story.
I'll be stealing my mom's Percocets.
He was so scared of the little boy. He didn't know what to do.
Wait, you asked the little bro?
No, he just got bumped, and then he said, where's my mom? I was looking for her.
No, because they was downstairs, and he was in his room, and I was in their room taking some little Percocets. And he came in the room. I thought it was one of them. Like, I was like, oh. And I was like, oh, it's him. But I don't want him to know what I was doing because I didn't want him to snitch. So I was like, oh, where's my mom? She's not in here? Like, I was looking for her.
Did he believe you?
What the fuck else he gonna believe? He don't know I'm stealing perks.
Oh, no, I wouldn't know.
Okay,
the coolest thing about Elon Musk is that he's a doer. Have you guys watched this documentary?
No.
He didn't come up with the blueprint about the rocket ship that's going to make it. He just kept making it, and it kept blowing up and fixing it that way. Like, just keep trying. And then eventually it made it. So I think that's like the same thing with me. Shit, I'm like, fuck up.
Oh, so you're comparing that to your life. You're pretty much saying that
you're a doer, and you're not gonna like keep looking at drugs and think, why you're gonna do it.
Okay, I'm not talking about drugs. I was just you're being really mean to me right now.
Yeah,
I thought that's
you are being kind of mean.
I thought that's what you was just
like
talking about.
Malicious for no reason.
What conversation are we having right now? I'm so confused. I thought we were talking about her doing drugs, and she said the cool thing about Elon Musk is he's a doer, just like me. I'm a doer, and I thought you were talking about doing drugs. We're just talking about doing drugs.
No, I was just talking about doing things and trying to figure out what it is I want or what I'm chasing. So I guess there's.
So what are you doing?
It.
What is it? See? But I'm exactly.
I'm gonna figure it out. That's all I'm saying. This is the podcast isn't fucking about me. Anyways, we had topics and shit. I was just saying this.
You brought it up.
I was just saying is that Elon Musk is very cool that he didn't like try to create the perfect rocket ship. He's like, shit, I'm gonna fuck up, and eventually one of these bitches is gonna make it. And he did that.
Yeah,
shit
but he had the luxury to do that because
he did that shit till he did the one that made it. He was in the documentary finna cry like, if this one doesn't make it, we don't have any more money. I don't even know where I got the money to make this one go. Like.
Yeah, but people like that have the luxury to do shit like that.
Yeah, but
we don't have the luxury to keep trying and failing in the same fucking like. To an extent.
I do because my
loud.
problem is not life stuff. Not life stuff. Like what I'm saying, figured out is like myself. But like, am I homeless and keep being homeless? No. Like that kind of stuff. Like
yeah, because you're not doing that. If you were doing that, you could end up homeless very easily. That's you hoes' problem. Y'all hoes don't plan. No, you're like that too, though.
I don't even understand.
Y'all just jump into shit.
No, you're most definitely like, I do have a problem with just jumping into stuff.
Y'all
I make a plan and then like I'll do it, but like I'll plan something, but like I'm gonna plan it right now and then like the next second. All right,
I don't gotta do it now.
There's some shit I'll just do, but like right now y'all's like, all right, let's go somewhere. Okay, let's plan a trip. How we gonna get there? Let's plan and now let's do it. I'm not gonna wait 3 weeks.
Oh no, I do it now. Like I'm very like.
Right
we're gonna go tomorrow. Okay, bet. I don't have
right after I make the plan. Now action.
Yeah,
I don't have to.
I probably need to stop living life like that.
That's how hoes end up getting kidnapped and shit.
Right.
Honestly,
but you do need a little bit of spontaneity.
Y'all look like kidnapped people.
What?
I don't know. Like if somebody came to me and said, "Oh my God, you hear Tyra and Kelly got kidnapped?"
You wouldn't be surprised.
Like,
that's so funny because when we went out to Monarch,
you almost got kidnapped.
We did the dumbest shit in the world.
We did.
We were in the underground parking, all alone, drunk. I have on some little skirt. You have on some 2-piece, and we follow 2 strange homeless men.
We did not follow anybody. We
follow 2 strangers, homeless people.
That's not what happened. She went up to the homeless man and said, "Do you know where Gold Room is?" She asked 2 homeless people, "Do you know where Gold Room is? How do we get there?" I'm like, "Stop talking to them homeless ass niggas." She said, "Well, I didn't know they were homeless. He had a bike."
He looked like a bike.
He's not homeless.
Either way, it looked like he knew what Gold Room was.
He didn't.
Did we get to Gold Room?
Because the pendulum told us where to go.
Oh my God. Okay, so what are we? Let's get into the topics of this week.
No, but the point is that yes, we would get kidnapped.
No, you would get kidnapped.
Bitch, who was holding my hand? With the 2 homeless?
I was trying to take you away from them niggas.
Girl, I grabbed you like maybe this isn't a good idea.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
When we go out, I'm always the responsible one. For sure.
I believe that 1,000%.
You're the more responsible one, but sometimes I be having. We just pay attention to different. the light skinned nigga who thought we were girlfriends. It was buying us shots because he thought he was gonna fuck us. he said my name's Red. I said, "Oh, I never met nobody named Red."
He's like, "I don't know anybody named Red."
Red.
That is such a unique name.
It's a nigga that copied my name.
I think they call him that because he's like my color. I think people like probably like your ass red. Like
he's like a big nigga. He like from.
That's besides what I even know. I just thought about that. It just made me crack up.
All I was saying is I wouldn't be surprised if you guys got kidnapped. That's all.
I'd be surprised. I feel like I don't be very vigilant, but I don't be stupid outside.
I mean, you're not unkidnappable.
You're kidnappable, nigga.
I'm not gonna kidnap me. I'm a grown ass man.
I think you could get kidnapped, actually. Grab you by your dreads.
I'm like, what are they gonna do? Ambush him on the street?
Yeah, they got something to do with y'all. They gonna rape y'all and sell y'all body parts.
Yo, what the fuck?
You ain't gonna rape me, bitch ass.
What?
Just ask, if you kidnap me, you don't gotta rape me. I have nowhere else to go. This might be the last dick I'm ever gonna get.
No, that's a fact though.
Like, are you gonna? I would ask, like, do you plan
He's
on?
kind of fine.
I'm like, if you plan on killing me, just okay. We can. You don't gotta rape
I
me,
might go.
and that might ruin it for him. I'm like, I'll still act like I'm getting raped.
I wouldn't even panic if I got kidnapped. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait.
I wouldn't cry. I wouldn't panic. I'd be like,
I'll take you back. This isn't funny anymore.
What? You sound like Stacy, bitch.
I would take. That would be so bad if I kidnapped a bitch, and this is my thing. I like kidnapping bitches, and you not scared, bitch. I need a new bitch. This was broken.
Would y'all play that fantasy with your boyfriends?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Play getting raped?
Getting
Yeah.
raped? I guess, yeah, I would.
sure.
You would pretend that he's raping you, and you'll find that very normal that his fetish is to rape you.
I think I wouldn't find that normal, but I would do it though.
Yeah, I'm
So
like you ask me what I do, not do I think.
Yeah, I don't think that's normal.
That's no shit. I'll do it though. Like, I don't know.
And then when y'all break up, y'all gonna talk about him, huh?
Hell yeah. On the podcast. For sure.
I wouldn't
100%.
talk about somebody
would.
who's fucking me, who felt like they would be more excited if they felt like that's rape me. I'm too willing to fuck. I always have pussy available, so maybe he might feel like, no, bitch, like, say no and mean it. Because even if I'm saying no, yes, I'll say no with my fucking legs up. Like, I don't mean it.
I had people like that.
I'm not even saying no. I'm just saying words.
Oh man, that's the problem. That's why niggas be actively raping hoes, because of people like you. Not saying people like you, but people like you. You know, confusing niggas saying no but really mean yeah. They
Yeah,
think,
no, that
they
is a
think every
problem.
bitch means yeah now.
Yeah. That is a problem.
That's
Oh, no nigga is fucking me. It takes what I think is normal and okay on to the next bitch. She's gonna think you're deranged. What are you doing? Too?
How long?
Oh, okay.
How long after a nigga turns on Netflix is he allowed to start trying to fuck you?
Right,
Because
right.
me personally, I turned on Netflix as like one, as like a courtesy to let you know like, hey, I'm a gentleman. I'll put something on. And like two is like background noise for when I fucking pound your back out, bitch. Like, how long is nigga supposed to wait? Because some people be like, damn, the movie just started, you always trying to fuck? What the
43 seconds. I don't give a fuck. We don't even gotta watch it. That's so awkward. Like, it's so fucking awkward just to watch. Like, we know we're both about to fuck, so fuck it. What are we waiting for? Like, why? I'm not gonna watch this movie. I don't care about this movie.
Don't
I
give
I
a
was
watch
gonna
it.
say I would
Fuck.
prefer if we're not gonna watch the movie. You don't even have to put it on.
And I'd be lying. I'll turn
I mean,
a
I like
movie
the
on it that
background
I've
noise.
already seen a million times. Like I've never seen it before. Like, oh, this looks something interesting. Just
Yeah.
come, hurry the fuck up. People be like, oh, already? Damn, you ready, huh? What is going on here, bitch?
I asked you to come
I'm
over. I was ready when you
This
said you
is
were
just
on
a
your way.
courtesy.
Bitch, I got ready with you. That you came ready too. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Two in the bitch said they downstairs. I go turn on Netflix. Come on. Don't even sit here. Don't sit here. Don't do nothing. Have all these lights off. Don't even look out here. There's nothing out here for you.
I mean, but if I'm first meeting you for the first time, then
You're coming to my house
can we
and
talk a little first? Maybe like get to know each other a little bit. But if I already know
I
you,
hate that. I hate that so much.
But like we can't just talk a little bit. Like
Then
you know,
call me. Don't come here to
Yeah.
talk.
I guess.
This is a whorehouse. Nothing here but dick and liquor and sometimes hookah on a good day.
I don't ever see liquor anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sorry.
He
That'd be
tripped it
nosy.
You
off.
done playing my whole house? What you making that for? What's wrong with my whole house? It's not whole ready? You know why? Because I deal with whores. So there's nothing, you don't need shit but a bed. You don't even need that half the time. So it's very whore ready.
No.
And I hate when I fuck a bitch and I go to the bathroom and take a shower and I come back and they're
She's
all
still there?
wrapped around my blanket, sitting on my bed like,
You said this.
get
a million
off
times.
my fucking blanket.
Don't you have 2 blankets? One
yeah,
for the
but
whole.
I haven't
one for
washed
me?
those other ones in a long time because they're big, thick ones and it's getting hot. I'd be so blue. Like, get your fucking dirty
What if she
pussy
puts her
juices.
her underwear and stuff
That's
on?
fine. I prefer you to be so fucking clothed and ready to go when I get out the shower. That'll make my night. That'll make my fucking night. Don't.
Do you ever sleep over?
I would prefer not. I'd be like, if I get a ticket, they be towing out there. That always gets them out of here.
Yeah, that I would be.
They be towing out there. It's crazy.
That 400, yeah, I ain't got time for that.
I be getting 2 tickets. What do you park right in the front? I get 2 tickets all the time, man.
Get a bitch like me. I'll get 2 tickets too. Take the car. I'll go get it in the morning. You go give me a ride.
I be wanting to leave. I don't want to stay anyway. I'll be leaving. If I do sleep over, I'm leaving at crack of dawn.
Y'all like to cuddle after y'all get fucked?
Yeah. If I like you.
You fucking who you don't like?
No, I'm saying if I, like, okay, I had a sneaky link that I was fucking with. You feel me? That one sneaky link that I would just like only fuck him, and we was solely sneaky links. We wouldn't cuddle like that. You feel me? Because I don't like him. Like, he's cool, but I don't like him. But the other nigga that I'm fucking with now, I kind of like him. So yeah, I want you to cuddle with me. Even if you don't want to cuddle with me, nigga, you're gonna cuddle with me because I like you now. So what?
I like to give affection. I don't like to receive it. Like when you give me compliments, I'll be like, "What are you saying?" But I say stuff out my mouth all the time.
I don't like to give affection. I like to receive it. I don't want. I'm not gonna do nothing to you.
But I like to do it. So don't. Please get off me. But do you want me to cuddle you? I will.
You like to be the big spoon?
Yeah.
You're a grown man.
I like to be a little spoon.
I like to be the little spoon too. Just fucking push it back. What's up with you bitches in these fucking mics?
That's my fault. Sorry. Anyways.
I get one bitch right, can't get the other one right.
Shut up. Anyways.
Generally, who's slower, me or Raquel?
I don't feel
okay, what kind of slow we talking about?
Like common sense.
How do I not have common sense?
You're trying to use your foot to prop up a mic that's sitting on the table. Okay.
My foot is not trying to prop that up. My foot is just right here.
I don't know. It depends on the situation. Like, I don't know. It depends on the situation.
I asked, but you understand, I asked slow on purpose. Like, I literally asked slow on purpose.
That's
I
what
swear
all
to God.
slow people say.
I swear on purpose.
I swear to God, I asked slow on purpose. Like, you never know how smart I am. Maybe Frankie sometime, but like,
get your big.
But what?
I'm mind fucking you.
She's tricky to us. You talk to us for hours.
What is the quietest one in the room knows the most.
Because so fucking dumb. Yeah, you the slower one.
I'm just saying.
My name is Raquel. I don't know anything.
I'm just saying. It's
but low key in the back.
She's J-Bot. She's 007. That's what she wants us to believe.
Okay, I'm done. All right, don't look at me like that, please.
Anyways, back to what I was saying.
How smart are you? What other tricks do you have?
Listen.
What are your special talents? I'm not gonna say that. Well, what's the real reason why you never sleep? Tell us.
Wait, what's the real reason? What?
I don't know. At this point, do you have a double life? Why do you sleep so late? What do you do?
Why do I sleep so late?
Yeah, but you're talking like you didn't have a double. I can't call you at 10 and you're gonna be up.
I don't go.
But I can call you at 5 in the morning. You'll be up.
No. I don't wake up. I literally cannot wake up late anymore because London won't let me. I literally wake up at 9:30, 9 to 11, and then I'll in between there.
Okay,
that's a decent time.
That is crazy.
But then I'll go back to sleep sometimes.
If you wake up at 11, you gonna go back to sleep again?
No, if I wake up at like 9 o'clock. If I wake up at like 9 o'clock, I might take a nap or something. Like,
what time do you go to sleep?
What time do I go to sleep?
Like 5 a.m.
Like 4:30, 4 to 5, yeah. But I don't sleep that much. I have insomnia. So.
Why do you have insomnia?
I don't want to talk about it.
You have night terrors?
I don't want to talk about it. I just have insomnia. I don't be shit's irritating. But I be waking up at a decent time.
Do what she does. Take drugs.
Don't even have to do nothing. I can take as many drugs in the world. I'll still be up at 7 a.m. What I really wanted to talk about was Doctor Strange. And we did briefly talk about it in the last episode in their petition and stuff. And I didn't see it. And I thought, like, that's crazy. That shit should be fucking petitioned. It should be rated fucking R. I've been having night terrors.
So what happened is it's a kids movie. I mean, they
It's
all
not
are.
a
All
kid's movie.
Marvel movies like superhero movies that are essentially for kids. And then this one was like dark because there was like a witch who was doing witchcraft and shit. And they were saying this is so unholy. They should put a warning before this. But it's PG-13. There's no rated R.
Violent shit. It's the bitch coming through the wall. Yeah, I've been envisioning it for a long time. Like this. Like a fucking demon crawling through the fucking wall to chase after a little girl to get her imaginary fucking kids. This is scary. It's fuck. If she had blood over her fucking face,
PG-13.
It should be rated R.
Rated R is for what is it? Nude, maturity,
nudity,
cursing.
I think all
There's none of that in there. It was a little
they kept
scary.
saying witch and meant bitch,
She's a witch.
but they meant bitch every time they said it.
One time,
I need
man.
to watch it.
You gonna
Watch it.
whoop that witch's ass.
But yeah, they had a petition saying they should be banned. Blah, 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 blah.
It should be banned.
But it's such a good fucking movie. It shouldn't.
I think the rest of the Marvel
Wasn't it
stuff
a
is
good
gonna
movie?
be dark and stuff like that.
No, it's not.
I think
We'll
so.
just watch fucking Eternals and Shang-Chi. All that shit was. She's a witch. No shit. There's gonna be dark magic in there. What the fuck?
I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about like the acts of the nigga head getting blown off, her snapping the person's neck, the blood down her face.
After all this
So
shit,
it
they're
was
probably
really
never
gory?
gonna do that again.
the
Actually,
demon crawling.
a little tiny bit. It wasn't even gory.
I mean, I'm sensitive as fuck. The whole time I was sitting there watching it, like, what the fuck am I watching? I couldn't, like, if I would have brought my son to that, I would just be like,
Yeah, but PG-13 isn't for.
13
nigga,
and
it's
up.
a Marvel movie.
Still
PG-13 though.
Fucking A. I don't even think 13-year-olds should be watching that shit.
Yeah, it was not
When
that
I was
deep.
13, I was watching all types. Like,
Right.
I
I'm
think
scared
13 is
straight.
old
I'm
enough.
scared shitless.
You're damn near in high school. I think that's.
Scared
I was
shitless.
watching fucking 8 Mile at like 10 years old.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Get Rich and
shit.
Die Trying and shit.
It's a cool movie, though.
One of the best.
And I think the multiverse stuff is cool, just like in general. Not even like just Marvel-wise, just in general. Y'all think it's a real thing? Like in the
Mhm.
movie, the thing is, when you're sleeping, those are actual things. It's just like a different.
Anyway, like
So
you were
confused.
saying in the movie, the fucking
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you explain?
they're when you're asleep, that's you looking into your alternate self in different realities. So whatever's happening to you in your dreams is really happening to a different version of you in a different reality in a different
So
universe.
like a different dimensions. Like
Yeah, different.
dimensions of
Yeah,
yourself?
it's like a bunch of different universes.
Yeah, I most definitely believe that.
I don't believe that part, but I do believe there is.
I don't.
different-
Yeah, I don't know about the dream stuff, but I do believe that there's different dimensions and different versions of ourselves.
Like a paint version?
And I
A
think we
what?
flip through them all the time. I
Mm.
think we flip through them by the words we use. Like if you be like, "Oh fuck, I hope my car don't get towed," I think you're gonna flip to a different reality where your car gets towed. But it's so seamless that really feel nothing.
I don't think nothing's real besides what you're looking at.
I don't even think what you're looking at is real.
Not even real. Like if I turn around and look out the window downtown, I'm gonna be there, right?
But that's only because
But like right
you already
now,
created.
yeah,
we're
I
all
was gonna say like
creating
right
that.
now, do I really think downtown's behind me?
The fruit is kicking that bitch.
No, like I just y'all don't let me fucking be the topic person.
We should have all did shrooms
I wish you want to get thirsty chocolate. It's a whole nother chocolate bar.
at your house.
10 minutes away.
I was talking shit. Y'all should have did shrooms.
She did do shrooms.
You should have did it with her.
I'm not doing.
I could have been the guide. Well,
I would have microdosed, but I wasn't finna take the whole thing.
What are you scared of?
It's not that I'm necessarily scared. It's just like
You
I said.
fidget so much.
Yeah, I have a tendency. My mom did that a lot. I learned it from her. I have a tendency to do that always. I've always
I'm
had that
sorry.
problem.
It
But anyways,
feels like I'm always picking on you. I'm always saying something to you.
what was I finna say? No, the shrooms thing. I don't feel like I'm in the right. Like I told you before, I have to like prepare myself to do shrooms, and I don't think I'm in the right mindset to do shrooms right now. At least not a big amount. And I don't want to have, especially if I'm going outside. Like, I'm not trying to deal with all that. I'm not doing all that. But I would have microdosed though
You care more about Monarch.
than shrooms.
Yeah. Because what if you find out something Whatever you're so scared of, that's making you feel like you're so sad. What if
yeah,
you
but I have to do that on my own. I can't do that around people. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm gonna do a big amount of shrooms, I need to be in my own space at my house, not trying to drive downtown to home and do all this other shit. Like, that's just not. No, I'm not doing all that. That sounds like a lot of work, like a lot of mental shit that I'm. Yeah, no, I'm good. But if you were like, I was thinking about it. We should do it. And like go outside, like to like Lake Calhoun or something like that. I'll do that.
Y'all gonna drown yourselves. I'm sorry, that was just so rude. It was a thought. I ain't say it out loud though. But I mean, I did, but I didn't.
I'm not Span.
I don't give a fuck. We're not meant to be on water. We're human beings.
Do we live underwater? No. Okay.
So wait, no, for real. But did y'all hear about the mass shootings?
Okay, so let me just ask my question though.
No, I don't think we live underwater. And if you fucking say that oxygen is some kind of water and oxygen's all around us, and no, oxygen is oxygen.
No, it's like, you know the fucking water cycle. That's what you know I was gonna say.
So
if there's water above us, water under us, we're 90% water.
But oxygen is made up of a little tiny bit of water, a little tiny bit of something else. It's not just
and
pure water.
And most of the globe is water.
How can we be living underwater if we can fucking see the water? You can go underwater?
I do believe you could go underwater.
But we're already in water, so how are we going underwater?
Different densities.
SpongeBob had water underwater.
Oh, because SpongeBob is a reflection of the... Shut your dumb asses up.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying I believe it. I was just saying.
Oxygen is oxygen. It's not just water. If it was pure water, we would die. We don't have gills and shit.
Just a question. But when you guys are talking about the school shooting, I say that all the time. I don't watch stuff like that.
I just saw it, and I just thought that it was really fucked up. The thing that fucked me up the most was they wasn't trying to let people in to get their kids. They said the police went in to get their own kids because they said that dude ass was shooting people for a whole fucking hour, and the police wouldn't let nobody in. The police didn't even go in to do anything.
He was shooting for a whole hour and only killed 14 people?
I don't know if he was actively shooting. But he was in there. He was in the school for a whole hour. Then the police went in and got their own kids, and they was pepper spraying the parents and like pepper spraying them, arresting them because they were trying to run in and get their kids, and they weren't letting, like the normal people get their kids and shit.
If somebody who was in a school shooting, and he was in there shooting, blicking shit up, and he was gonna shoot some shit, if you try to go in there, would you still try to go in there and get your kid?
Yes. I don't give a fuck. I'm sneaking in. I don't care. And I'm not going to wild out and do it them other parents.
I forgot you are James Bond. What about you?
Oh, my God. I think any parent would do that,
You can get in and out quickly.
I can.
She said, not do what the other parents was doing. I would try to get my son,
You think
just to go in there and die?
You think I'm finna sit outside and just wait for my daughter to get blicked up?
I know, but if you know you're going to go in there and get shot.
You don't know that you're going to go in there and get shot, though.
What if there's like a 90% chance?
I got a gun. I'll shoot him first.
What if there's a 90% chance you get shot? You still do it?
Yeah. Because if my daughter dies, I honestly don't
care. You can make another one. They can't make if you die, then they're going to live a life.
I don't want another kid. I took too long raising this one the way I want to raise it. I don't want to do it over again.
What does that mean?
My daughter's 5 years old. I don't want to do it all over again.
No, you raised her how you want to raise her. What does that mean?
Like she's the perfect person to me.
Because of you?
I think so.
Like you created her personality. Like you on a day to day. Like I want my kid to be this way, so you do things to make her a certain way. Is that healthy?
I mean, she can be any way she wants to, but I think like I've given her a lot of love and shit like that. Like I feel like if I would have grew up in a different home, I would have been a lot different.
We're not talking about the same thing. Oh, I just asked you, are you doing things to give your child the personality you want her to have? And you said, yeah. And I said, is that healthy? And you started talking about love. I'm talking about you trying to create her personality. Or are you thinking the personality she has is because of you and not because she's her own?
I don't necessarily think it's just because of me. I just think that.
I think we got to talk about two different things.
Yeah, I think
what you're talking about is what I will do. What she's talking about is creating an environment for a kid to like not grow up the way she grew up, like, being like abused and not getting love and stuff like that, and that created a personality that she loves.
Yeah, more like that. Not like
what she's saying is like, I don't know, teaching your kid how to lie because you want her to be a good liar.
Oh no,
doing not even like bad stuff, like specific things to spark this specific part of their brain to create this kind of personality, which is what I'm gonna do 1,000%.
It's what I do, but I think I'm fucking up.
No, you're creating exactly what you're creating. You're a manipulator. You're making a little manipulator. And then you get mad when a nigga manipulates you. That doesn't make any sense.
Just cut it out.
I mean,
I don't care what his personality is. There's just certain things I want you to have.
like what?
What
Like
do
how
I
to
want my
lie.
son?
I think lying is one of the most underrated, most useful skills in the world. And everybody treats it like it's a bad thing when 100% of the world lies, but not everybody's good at it. And everybody wants to act like, oh, no, that's bad, don't lie. But every single person does it. So why would you not teach your kid how to lie properly and how to, like, know how to come up with lies on the spot, know how to tell good lies, know how to keep up with their lies, know how to never forget their lies, die with your lie, everything.
Yeah, that's what most people are bad at, is keeping up with their lies.
Like, if you don't know how to lie, and this is something you do every single day of your life, that should be like the number one skill that you're good at. I think that's the most important skill in the world.
I don't care about my life. I don't give a fuck. If I lied to you to get something and I got what I wanted, I'm not keeping up with the lie no more. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah, but you gotta speak up a little bit.
I'm sorry,
I can't
but
even like hear what you're saying.
that's not even about anything. I'm just give me what I want, and then after that.
Why do you keep saying, yeah, my bad, and then go back to whispering? That's so crazy.
It feels like I'm talking so loud.
Not at all.
Yeah, you're not.
At all.
But like right now, it's hurting to talk. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, fight through the pain. We're professionals.
No, I am. Like I can't breathe. It hurts.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach my kid how to lie.
I'm not gonna teach him how to lie. People skills.
That's a big person skill.
It is, but I'm not gonna be like, lie to me.
Yeah.
Nah.
If you want something from me, convince me to give it to you.
That's because your dad did that to you, right?
And it worked, and it helped.
Mm.
If I didn't know how to lie, I don't know where I'll be at today. Not even lie. If I wasn't as manipulative as I am, I don't know where I'll be at today. It's not just about lying, like telling a straight lie. That's not what I mean exactly. Like, that's part of it too. But like, manipulation is lying, and you need that. I mean, everybody manipulates who's around them, whether they do it on purpose or not. You're doing it anyway, so you might as well know that you're doing it and know how to do it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, that's what like friendships are, relationships are. Just you manipulating somebody else, whether you want to say you're in love and whatever the fuck y'all want to use. It's not. I mean, that's part of it, but that's not all of it. At the end of the day, somebody's serving you, you're serving them. I'm a great person. Don't you guys love me? You guys love me, right?
That doesn't mean you're a good person.
You would love a horrible person that you thought was a bad person?
I have bad people, horrible people in my life that I still love, for sure.
Yeah, but that don't count. That was somebody like that. You talking about family members? Because but I'm new to your life, basically. I'm not like somebody you just had to love because I was like your brother or something.
You can be a horrible person and be nice to some people, but horrible to other people, or like.
That's true.
You don't have to be horrible to everybody.
Love shouldn't. I don't think it varies on whether you're a good or bad person. If I love you,
please.
I don't think love varies if you're good. Like if I will stop loving you because you're a bad person, I don't love you.
Yeah, people love niggas who are terrible people.
No, that's not true. They love a dick. That don't count.
That's not true. That's not true. Sometimes
bitches fall in love with dick and the idea of what the nigga could be, not
that's
what's
true.
in their face.
The idea of what a nigga could be, that's true.
Damn.
My phone is sitting on top of your phone face down, and you can't see. So, what were you gonna?
I didn't even see that it was on there. Anyways.
Maybe this episode is 007. For sure. I don't think I'm a good person.
I think I'm decent.
I'm not a good person.
I don't think I'm a horrible person. I don't think I do. I don't think
I have a lot of good traits, but like just in general, am I a good person? No.
You're one of the biggest liars I know.
I'm self-serving. I'm manipulative.
You're very selfish, but not with things, which is really confusing.
It's not me.
I'm selfish with things, and like not selfish with everything else.
I don't think I'm that selfish. I think I can be, but I don't think I have malicious
I'm not selfish
towards a lot of people.
I'm selfish about what I want, but this is like my life. So I should be.
Is doing something. Okay, you said you're not selfish, right? Is
I'm self-centered.
No, I'm talking about her. I know you're fucking horrible. But if is doing something to get something back, or only would do something if you're gonna benefit out of it, is that being selfish?
Doing something
that's self-serving. Selfish is
like if I ask you to do something, maybe you're not selfish, but you're not willing. Like if I ask you to do something, you'll do it. You don't want to do it. You do it because you fuck with me. Or
that's
if you're gonna,
not bad. How is that bad?
Because people who aren't selfish are like eager to do something. Like somebody asks, like, yeah, I'll do it for you. You'll be like,
nobody is always 100% going. If you don't want to do, like, if you ask me to give you a ride and I'm like, damn, I'm at home, I'm tired, I don't want to do this, but I decide to do it anyways because I know you need a ride. That's even more better. I think that's better. Because if I'm
like what I do is fake. Like, no one should ever feel good.
That's like people
by any
pleasing.
of the gestures I do. It's all fake. So if someone goes out with me like, "Ooh, Tyra bought me some food," I don't care. Like that's not some shit I care about at all. So like that shouldn't make you feel good. So like I would prefer someone do something for me than me. I'm just doing it. I don't care.
I think what's worse is my grandparents. My grandparents, they only do things good for people because they think it'll get them to heaven. That's what they solely do. Not like for me and shit, but like in general, like they'll give to the church. They'll fucking like do extra shit after church, like volunteer and shit like that. Like, but they only do it solely for the purpose of I'm gonna get to heaven.
Is that bad?
I don't know. I just feel like it's like people pleasing. Like it's just like you. I don't know.
I can't decide in my brain right now if that's bad or not.
I don't think
because you're still doing the act, so you're doing something good. But I guess your intentions to go to heaven.
I think everybody should be self-serving, and I think everybody is. I think what people's problem is that they're scared of those feelings, or even people aren't aware of themselves. Like I know what's wrong with me. I know what's right with me. I know the things I need to fix. I know the things I'm choosing not to fix. And I think a lot of people don't even have them conversations with themselves to know. So saying, oh, I'm doing something to get something back sounds bad to them. Like, it's not bad and everybody does it and you should. Like, why are you just doing shit? You don't want nothing back from me? You're just doing it?
Yeah, you're supposed to just do shit. That's what we're on to help each other out, man.
I'd always do things to get stuff back, though. Like if I was to do a favor for you, what am I getting, like, you know, like, unless it was something that I was actually getting something back out of, like, but what am I getting back out of it? If I was to give you a ride, what am I getting back out of that? Unless you give me gas money or some shit. I don't.
It's when you need a ride later on.
Yeah.
Huh? When you need a ride later on.
I never think, like, I would never ask you for, that's the thing, is, like, I don't think that way because I have a car. I don't even like asking people
for but.
I don't think stuff like that is an intentional thought. I just think, like.
Yeah, I don't do it for that. Okay, so let me ask you something. Okay, hypothetical. I ask you for a ride, you give me a ride, right? Let's say like a month later, your car breaks down, you need a ride, and I say no. Would you not say, but I gave you a ride?
I wouldn't say that. Mm-mm.
But you would think it?
No, I wouldn't. That's the crazy thing is I wouldn't. Because I don't expect shit from people. If I do something for you, I'm doing it for you. I'm not doing it for you to give me something out of it.
No, maybe you are a good person then. Damn, that's fucked up.
You are just selfish.
Because a bitch, I wish I would give a bitch a ride. When I need a ride, bitch, tell me no. Bitch, you don't remember when I gave you a ride, bitch?
You do stuff like that all the time.
But I would just expect you to do it out of the kindness of your heart.
You say I do stuff like that all the time? Like what? I don't do that. That's not true.
Like what?
Yeah, example. Humor me, please.
I take it back.
No, too late. It's documented.
Take it back. No, I take it back. I wasn't even being funny. I'm not even being like.
Oh, okay.
So if you were to do something for me, you always think like she better do next time. She better do something for me back.
No, I wouldn't think it. But if
you asked it later on, you would think it.
I probably would think it.
Yeah, like in the moment of the act. No.
In the moment of the act, I'm not thinking about it for future. Like I'm not saving this in the tuck. But later on in life, if I do ask you something, it's probably gonna come back to me like, damn, I dig that. But I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna. Like, all right, bitch, bet.
Never doing it
and
again.
I'll never do it ever again.
Like if I buy you a drink, I'm not thinking in my head like, oh yeah, Raquel owe me a drink. But now we at the bar, you gonna buy me a drink? You gonna be thirsty as fuck sitting out with me, bitch. You'll never see a fucking ice cube on my fucking bill. I bet you that.
I don't think like that. Like my mom, for example. Like remember when
why wouldn't you think like that? That's self-destructive then.
How is it self-destructive? I'm not
because that means you're always giving.
No. See, that's the difference. That's what y'all don't understand. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not giving just to give. If I'm doing something, I'm doing out of the kindness of my heart. I'm not going out my way to, do something. Like if you ask me for something and I feel like I want to do it and I can do it.
About your own thing,
huh?
You really just be talking about your own thing. I'm talking about is that's cool that the things you do is out the kindness of your heart, right? But are you going to continue to do things out the kindness of your heart for someone who is never going to reciprocate it back? So if you know, damn, Tara don't got a car, every Friday I drop her off. I get a car, right? And you know, for 6 months, every Friday you drop me off at home, and for whatever reason you don't got a car, and we leaving from here, and you like, Tara, can you drop me off at home? I'm like, nah. And then you gonna and then
I get what you're saying.
We go back, and now whatever reason I don't got a car, you gonna give me a ride for 6 months again when
I get what you're saying.
One time you didn't have a car.
I get what you're saying.
I said no.
You know what it is. You know why I think that way. I understand what you're saying. I do. I would feel that way. But the thing is, I personally never ask people for shit ever, and that's why I think that way. I never ask you for anything, ever. I don't ask nobody for shit, and that's why I think that way, because I don't expect to ever ask you for anything.
A crazy emergency. The only time I ever remember you ever asked me for anything when your tire flew out the car.
No, yeah. That was that one thing.
Her
that was that
tire
one thing.
flew off the car on the highway.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. But you was all no, you wasn't outside, and I didn't even want to ask. I did not want to fucking ask you for a ride at all. I was gonna go with the tow truck, man. That's how much I hate. I don't like asking people for shit at all, ever.
I've crashed my car and told Frankie to come steal me from the crime scene. I'll ask.
Yeah, I don't like
about it. That bitch gonna ask for some shit.
I've asked for a pony before.
I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, one thing about it, I'm quick to say no on some shit.
You only said no to the pony.
No. What the fuck? I'm a no ass nigga. If I don't feel like doing something, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, no.
But sometimes I'd be nice. But
if I fuck with you heavy and I know that you're not always asking me for shit, then I'll.
My thing is, it has to be something serious.
That's
like, I'm the kind of friend, like, call me when it's some serious shit. I'm gonna fuck with you. I don't call me about no fucking bullshit that you can figure out. Yeah. That's when I'm gonna be like, man, leave me alone. But if it's like a real thing, I'm never gonna say no to my friends. That's crazy. So that makes me a good person.